Young lady from Texas, Ms. Escobar.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to the ranking member also for that very important recent history lesson. Mr. Secretary, good to see you. Thank you for being here today, and please know that we all wish you nothing but the best as you continue on your journey toward absolute maximum best health possible. I also want to thank you for the acknowledgement of, in retrospect, what could have been done better, and for the 30-day assessment. I'd like to give you the opportunity to assure the American people who are watching what lessons were learned in that 30-day review, and looking forward, what can and will be done better.
Well, the importance of prompt notification of key leaders, of a senior leader being ill or being hospitalized, and the importance of everyone in the chain, in the environment, understanding of the policies and procedures, and are able to put those into play right away. And we put measures in place that ensure that first of all, people are aware of the policies and procedures, and they execute them. We had an opportunity to put this in play on February 11th when I went back to the hospital, and prompt notification was made. Transfer of authorities was made promptly, and again, I reassumed my responsibilities on February 13th. So we'd already put things into place by February 11th before the 30-day review came out. And then when the 30-day review made recommendations, 8 recommendations to me, we're going to take those recommendations on. We've already executed 2 of them, and the other 6 we're promptly pursuing.
Thank you so much, Mr. Secretary. I think it's always so important for us to exercise judicious oversight and make sure that we learn lessons and do better going forward. And I really appreciate that succinct description of the lessons learned and the assurances to the American people. Like many of my colleagues, I had the incredible privilege of attending and participating in the Munich Security Conference recently, and was in the meeting with President Zelensky as we discussed the situation in Ukraine and the fact that this body has not done its job in ensuring that we vote on and pass the supplemental request by the president. I'd like for you, just in this last minute, so that the American people understand why this is so important for us to provide support to Ukraine. 3 years down the line, 5 years down the line, if Ukraine falls to Putin, what is in that future for all of us?
Well, thank you, and thank you for your support of the supplemental. If Ukraine falls, again, Putin won't stop there. He will just continue to move forward and attack and take on the sovereign territory of his neighbors. And so, if you're a Baltic state, you're really worried about whether or not you're next, and so. They know Putin. They know that what he's capable of, and quite frankly, if Ukraine falls, I really believe that NATO will be in a fight with Russia.
Gentlelady's time expired. Chair, now recognize the gentlelady.